Have you ever worked insanely hard day after day, yet still felt like you're spinning your wheels and going absolutely nowhere? You wake up early, hit the gym, grind through long hours at work, try your best to be a good parent, a supportive friend, or a loving partner. But deep down, something important is still missing. You feel stuck, frustrated, and exhausted. What if the real secret to success and happiness wasn't about working even harder or finding more time, but about changing just 7 simple yet powerful habits that reshape the way you think, act, and live every single day? Stephen R. Covey's legendary book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, has sold more than 40 million copies worldwide for one very good reason. It doesn't offer cheap tricks or temporary motivation. Instead, it gives you a complete framework that rewires your character from the inside out. Stick with me for the next few minutes because by the end of this video, you will clearly understand all 7 habits and, more importantly, you will know exactly which one you can start applying today to create real, lasting change in your life. If you're ready to level up, let's dive deep into this timeless classic right now. Covey's core message is powerful and simple. Real transformation always begins from the inside out. Most people spend their entire lives trying to change the outside world first. Their job, their relationships, their circumstances. But highly effective people focus on changing themselves first. They work on their character, their mindset, and their principles before anything else. This inside-out approach is the foundation of everything you're about to learn. Let's start with habit 1. Be proactive. This is the most fundamental habit of all. Proactive people refuse to play the role of victim. They don't blame the weather, the traffic, the boss, the economy, or their childhood for their situation. Instead, they take full responsibility and focus their energy only on what they can actually control. Covey introduces 2 important circles. The circle of concern, which includes everything that worries us, and the much smaller circle of influence, which contains the things we can actually do something about. Reactive people waste precious energy complaining about the huge circle of concern, while proactive people quietly expand their circle of influence every single day. Here's a quick test you can do right now. The next time something frustrating happens, notice your first reaction. Do you say that's just how it is or this is terrible luck? Or do you immediately ask yourself, what can I do about this situation right now? Small shift, massive results. Start using proactive language today. Replace I have to with I choose to, and I can't with I will find a way. Within 30 days, you will notice your confidence growing and opportunities appearing that you never saw before. Remember Covey's powerful words. You are not a product of your circumstances. You are a product of your own decisions. Next comes habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. This habit is all about clarity and vision. Covey asks a profound question. Imagine you are attending your own funeral in the future. What would you want your family, friends, and colleagues to say about the kind of person you were? What legacy do you want to leave behind? Most people climb the ladder of success only to discover at the top that the ladder was leaning against the completely wrong wall. They achieve goals but feel empty because they never defined what truly matters. Take time this week to write your personal mission statement. Answer these questions honestly. Who do you want to become? What values are most important to you? What kind of relationships do you want to build? How do you want to contribute to the world? This single exercise is incredibly powerful because it stops you from wasting years chasing things that don't align with your deepest values. Sadly, most people never do this exercise, and that's exactly why they feel lost and unfulfilled year after year. Begin with the end in mind, and every daily decision becomes clearer and more purposeful. Habit 3 is put first things first. This is the habit of execution and discipline. Now that you know what matters most, you have to actually do it. Covey's famous time management matrix divides tasks into 4 quadrants. Urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither. Most people live in the first and third quadrants, constantly fighting fires and dealing with other people's priorities. Highly effective people protect time for quadrant 2 activities. The important but not urgent things like planning, exercise, deep work, and building relationships. The golden rule here is simple but life-changing. Don't prioritize what's on your schedule. Schedule your priorities instead. Put your big rocks, your most important goals, into your calendar first every week. Learn to say no politely to things that don't serve your mission. After mastering these first 3 habits, you achieve what Covey calls private victory, a strong sense of true independence and self-mastery. If this video is already opening your eyes and hitting you hard, do me a quick favor right now. Smash that like button and hit subscribe. It takes literally 2 seconds and it helps me create more high-quality book summaries that can genuinely change your life every single week. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. Now we enter the second half of the book, public victory, which is all about success with other people. Habit 4 is think win-win. This mindset is based on abundance rather than scarcity. Win-win means you look for solutions where both sides benefit. It's not I win, you lose, or even you win, I lose. It's we both win. Highly effective people believe there is enough success, money, recognition, and happiness to go around for everyone. When you operate from this abundance mentality, negotiations, partnerships, and relationships become much easier and more enjoyable. Most people unconsciously play win-lose games, but those who master win-win create long-term trust and bigger opportunities for everyone involved. Habit 5 is seek first to understand, then to be understood. This might be the most practical and relationship-saving habit of all. Covey says most of us listen with the intent to reply, not with the intent to truly understand the other person. We're already thinking about our comeback while the other person is still talking. The next time you're in an important conversation with your spouse, your boss, your child, or a friend, practice this. Stay quiet. Give full attention, ask clarifying questions, and reflect back what you heard. Only after the other person feels genuinely understood should you share your own thoughts. When you do this consistently, conflicts decrease dramatically, trust skyrockets, and relationships transform almost overnight. This habit alone can save marriages and improve your career faster than almost anything else. Habit 6 is synergize. This is the habit of creative cooperation. When two or more people who trust each other and value differences come together, the result is far greater than the sum of the parts. 1 + 1 = 10 or even more. Think of a great sports team, a successful band, or an innovative business partnership. That's synergy in action. You can only reach true synergy after mastering the previous habits, especially habit 5. You can't fake it. When you create an environment of trust and open communication, amazing solutions and ideas emerge that no single person could have discovered alone. Finally, habit 7 is sharpen the saw. Imagine trying to cut down a tree with a dull saw. You'll work twice as hard and get poor results. The same applies to your life. You must regularly renew and refresh yourself so you can keep performing at your best. Covey recommends weekly renewal in 4 key dimensions: physical, exercise; healthy eating, rest; mental, reading; learning new skills, writing; spiritual, meditation, prayer, connecting with your values; and social, emotional, building meaningful relationships and serving others. Make renewal a consistent habit and you will avoid burnout, stay energized, and keep all the other 6 habits strong for years to come. There you have it. The complete 7 habits that separate highly effective people from everyone else. These principles are simple to understand but incredibly deep when you apply them consistently. Don't try to change everything at once. Start with just one habit, the one that spoke to you the most strongly today. Drop your choice in the comments right now using this exact format. I'm starting with habit number spyog because I personally read every single comment, and I will reply to as many as possible to support you on your journey. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more practical, life-changing book summaries delivered in an easy-to-apply way, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Next week, I'm covering another powerful classic that will take your personal growth even further. You now have the complete roadmap in your hands. The only thing left is action. Go be proactive today, choose your first habit, and start building the life you truly want. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Make today count, make it a truly great day, and I'll see you in the next video.